told you yesterday, I will not be in class today, so make sure you guys review your packet and you are looking at the videos that I sent to you through iTunes U. On the last 2 pages of your packet, you will notice that they go over how to start a comic, and they give you creative suggestions. Check it out! As you begin the project, don't forget about all of the useful stuff in the packet. They talk about proportions, but they also go through all of the basic things you'll need for your comic. Don't ignore all of the step-by-step instructions. They are just as important. He tells you how to make a good comic, and he gives you great advice. Make sure you're looking at it. Lastly, don't forget about the iTunes U course. There's a lot of helpful information on there. Before you leave today, make sure that you draw out your comic panels. Do this with a ruler if necessary. Make sure you have created a plot outline. You should know what is going to be in each panel. Know if you will need a word bubble, action, and how the figure is going to move to show the action that is taking place. Take note of the packet on page 13 and 14 to review foreshortening and action. This will be very helpful when you start to sketch out your action figures. Sketch out the comic roughly in your sketchbook. Make sure the rough sketch is done and complete before you start on your final. In your sketchbook, finalize your panels so you know how your character should look and act. Don't forget to look at the magazines for example. So I'll re-summarize this. Before you leave, you need to have your rough sketch of your idea of one panel done in your sketchbook. So one of your panels needs to be done in your sketchbook before you leave today. You also need to make sure that you have your panels drawn out before you leave today on your final paper. The paper you can find on the podium in the front of the class. Last, if you are done, you may start sketching very lightly on your paper. Have fun!